Hi, the three studies presented on my poster deal with the Bouba-Kiki effect in young children. This is part of the iconicity assumption, stating that the relation between sound and conceptual meaning of a word is systematically based on natural relations. That is why more than 90% of adults assign the word Bouba to a rounded shape and Kiki to a spiky shape. If such cross-modal relations are hardwired in the neural system, they should be detectable from birth on. The literature supports that, with eye-tracking studies with infants and behavioral studies with young children. But there are only few studies in children and some show null results. And the tasks are different, like implicit for infants and explicit for toddlers, and thus not directly comparable. We wanted to run implicit tests with children aged 1.5 and 3 to compare them. We started with the 3-year-old ones, expecting a stable Bouba-Kiki effect. First, non-word items were created based on iconicity literature and selected after an online rating study. Then we built these shapes and ran a study with 22 children. We gave them implicit cues about under which shape a little toy is hidden. One of the cue words was uttered 3 times in each trial, for example, teketi, teketi, teketi. Then the kid could choose. Yet no single child chose significantly in a specific direction, and overall there was no effect after 8 tries and even a slightly significant effect in the incongruent direction after 16 tries. But 16 tries were too many for the kids to stay attentive. Therefore, in a second experiment, we only used 8 tries and shape pairs printed in 2D on boxes to hide the little toys. 25 children took part. Now the instruction was explicit. The toy is under teketi. It's under teketi. Teketi. We got very mixed results. Some kids did 50-50, 5 chose significantly in the congruent direction, 2 chose significantly in the incongruent direction. There was no overall effect. Thus, we chose to replicate the procedure used in Maurer et al. 2006, the most often cited Kiki Bouba study in kids. 4 shape pairs with fixed name pairs were used, including Kiki and Bouba. One difference in the procedure to our 2 studies was that both shape names were mentioned first, the order was controlled for, and then the child was asked to pick one of them, like, "These are Kiki and Bouba. Can you give me Bouba, please?" Although only 2 children chose congruently in all 4 trials, overall there is a slightly significant effect in the expected congruent direction. Thus, we could replicate the Maurer study, but the results are weak. But other or even implicit settings led to very different results in the same age group. Overall, the Kiki Bouba effect is not a stable effect in childhood and surely needs more systematic research. Thank you very much.